Okay, so there is one more thing I want to do in preparation for this next fight. Also, yeah, the priest did tell us about the emblem, and notice that just trying to walk through the door doesn't work. Okay, so I've been sitting on the, what is it called? Is it called the quick chicken? Yeah, I think it's called the quick chicken. I've been sitting on that for quite a while. I actually think now I want to make use of this because I was thinking about it, and in this upcoming next fight, I'm going to want Symbios to be pretty quick. Yeah, we'll save the Lucky Cookie for... I guess really I don't need to save Lucky Cookie. I can just give it to him now, but whatever. Okay, so now let me use this quick chicken and raise Symbios' agility by motherfucking 4. There we go. Now, Symbios has an extra 4 agility, which could help in this next nasty fight. Okay, so this next fight is actually going to have a sync point with Scenario 2. Now, I guess I should wait to go into too much detail about it until I actually get in here. Alright, so here's what it was. Behind the Republic emblem, we have a secret passage, which will allow us to get into the castle. So we could see if Symbios' father... There he is! This is our first time seeing him! Lord Conrad, that is him, Symbios' father. Alright, yeah, okay, so this is weird. So the Bulzome sect is not in here. A little mysterious. Okay, we gotta keep our promise to Fafard, absolutely. Can't break that promise to a dying man. Alright, so now Symbios will talk to Lord Conrad alone. Okay, Mascarin believes in Conrad, that's good. Oh, but she admits she was fooled! No, you can't be fooled by that bastard Fiale, no! Oh, looks like so everyone is a little weary now. Is Conrad a co-conspirator with the Bulzome sect? Looks like we will find out soon. Okay, now, if this looks, you know, like, oh, I don't know, a battlefield, that's probably because it is. Okay, so Conrad now telling us don't come any closer, and you should right about now be getting some Shining Force 1 flashbacks. Go back, Symbios. Now we're just gonna keep walking. And... bum bum bum! It's a trap! Just like in Shining Force 1, when Max walks into the trap and Balborough is like, no, go away, it's a trap! Bum bum bum! We have a trap here laid by Fiale. Although that's really not surprising, let's be honest here. Oh, Fiale, you motherfucker! Okay, ooh, Conrad still had enough strength to talk. So it looks like Fiale was shaking Conrad up, which means they are not in cahoots. Oh, and Conrad's love for his son enabled him to call out Symbios. And look at that, as you are facing death. So Conrad is not looking good right now. You bastard! No, you motherfucker, you son of a bitch! Oh, okay, so Conrad, behind the scenes, was working against the Bulzome sect, preventing them from getting spies to the Holy Land of Elbasam. Very good. So, looks like, yeah, Fiale was full of shit. When Fiale said he wanted to come here and talk to Conrad, what he meant was he came here to kill his ass, because Conrad kept getting in their way. Time for Conrad to retire. You're just in time for the party. Yeah, so what good humor, Fiale. Okay, Joker. I see what you're doing there. Alright, Symbios is basically like, okay, my name is Symbios something, you killed my father, prepare to die, bitch. That's how this is gonna go. Oh, now it's the time. Oh, well, actually, yes, I am going to save him, so fuck you, Fiale. No! No, that's bullshit. Conrad will be saved by Symbios right now. Oh, did Fiale just slap him? He slapped him like Rick James out here. How could you do that to the Lord, one of the heroes of both the Republic and the Empire? Yes, of course we're gonna risk our life for Conrad. Yes, it is. Damn right. I hope you're ready to catch this blade right here, Fiale. Alright, let's hurry and save Conrad. Okay. So this is actually a relatively tough fight. I mean, if we were promoted, we'd be fine, but at our pretty low level right now, we're gonna be in a little bit of a tight bind. Alright, so this is just like Shining Force 1. This is a battle where Symbiose is starting away from our party. But, just like in Shining Force 1, we can just have Symbiose move towards the party and we're fine. Now, one thing I do have to mention is that the carpet is a land effect, like 30. The stairs are only 15, but the carpet is 30. So, what happens is that really, really will slow us down. Now, notice how we've got this big whole group of enemies right here. Now, I'm pretty sure that this is a battle where we can get promoted. I think these Bulzome mass monks here will actually give us enough experience to get to level 20, so this should be the battle where I promote. I'm not 100% on that though, but I'm relatively certain. Now, the big funny business with this fight is Fiale. Hold on, let me take a look at the advice. Rush to protect Conrad, or yeah, come back to the main force. Gotcha. And then here is the map. Okay, so we got Conrad right here. Conrad is a non-combatant, though. He's going to have no place in this fight. And, of course, we have Fiale. Now, Fiale, these are his stats when we fight him as a boss. Now, he's got Wendigo too, which is a summon. That will kill Symbiose in one shot no matter what. Because the way summons work in this game, if it hits one person, say Symbiose, it'll probably do about 50 damage. But if Wendigo 2 was to hit 2 people instead of 1, it would do 25 to each. So it's meant to be a big damage spell on a single target, and the more people you have clustered together, the less damage it does. But they offsetted that weakness for Fiale by also giving him Spark 2. Now, Fiale in this fight, this is not the boss fight against Fiale. Fiale's gonna leave. He's only gonna use Spark 2 against Symbiose, which is gonna hurt, but Symbiose will be able to survive that no problem. So I'm not too concerned there. But notice how he's got that item down there. That is called the ship key. Now, if we attack Fiale with Symbiose, we'll actually get the ship key in Symbiose's inventory, and then that is a sync point that'll happen in scenario 2. So basically, to summarize this, in order to prevent you from running like a little bitch with Symbiose, they put this item that you gotta get from Fiale by attacking him, and thus exposing Symbiose. And by making the carpet a land effect 30, your force can't get to Symbiose to help him in time. So, if you want that key, Symbiose has to be strong enough to go up one-on-one with Fiale, and also these mass monks, a couple of them, will come up here to assist Fiale. Now, what we're gonna have to do, because we're just not strong enough yet, is we're gonna get the key, and then we're gonna egress the fuck out of here, which, that's what we've got to do. But I think I'll be able to promote in this fight, and so what I'm gonna do to keep it legit is, even though we're gonna have the ship key anyway, I'm gonna rush Symbiose in there, and I'm gonna smack Fiale around a bit before he runs away like the coward fucking bitch that he is. Because that's the thing, is Fiale, I don't know exactly how it is, because if you run away with Symbiose, I'm pretty sure Fiale sticks around in the battle for quite a long time. But if you go up there swinging away as Symbiose, Fiale bounces right away. And the other thing is, like, once you move away with Symbiose, you're not going to get a chance to attack him again. It can only be done with Symbiose. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait with everyone back there. There's nothing we could do with them. Now, Symbiose, let's begin moving him towards Fiale. Now, we do have the steel knife. Yeah, that's what we're going to probably have to use here. So the mass monks are going to move over towards Symbiose. But because I use that quick chicken, Symbiose is faster than them. So, it's not like he's in any danger, really. The mass monks will attack Symbiose, too. And they can poison you. So they've got some bullshit they can do. We're not worried, though. Okay, so yeah, here, Fiale's going to come up. And he's gonna smack us with a spark too. Oh, apparently we discussed him. And that does 15. Okay, so a decent amount of damage, but it's nothing insurmountable at all. So what's gonna happen is, next turn, we'll smack him, get the ship key. He'll probably do another spark 2, and then we're gonna egress out of here. And then we'll have the ship key. And then with the ship key in my hands, I'm then gonna start grinding in this fight. And if I can get promoted, I will, and of course I'll bring you guys back, you know, we'll do the promoting process, yada yada, and then I probably will come back into the fight and grind up to like level 4 or 5 promoted. Actually, I don't know. Once I get promoted, I may only go up to like level 1 or 2 promoted, because the very next battle we're gonna get into is also another battle I'll need to grind in, because we need a lot of money. Okay, so we could probably go right here, and we're gonna let's attack Fiale through Conrad. oh, damn you, Symbios, damn you. I thought he was gonna do double edge, which we still have not fucking seen yet, or twin edge it's called. My absent-mindedness. Okay, so Fiale drops this key right here. It is going to be very clear what the key is used for, just not right now. Alright, and Fiale is kind of like blowing it off. It's not important. You can have it. So, boom. So now Symbios has the ship key. Move, Conrad. Yeah, there we go. Okay, boom. We got the ship key. And so now we'll just wait until it gets over to Symbios, and we will egress out of here. And notice the mass monks are really coming in hot, trying to shake Symbios down, but we're not scared. Again, we're Bone Crusher, never scared, like always. And after we are able to promote, again, I'm not lying, I am giving Fiale the business. Oh, you disgust me. Yeah, whatever. Your voice acting is not great either, Fiale, so... Oh no, I'm down to 8 health. Whatever will I do? I guess, you know, when I do fight, I could probably hang on to some healing drops. Maybe I could put the Protect Ring in Symbios' inventory so he can heal himself with that. That could be another thing I could try. But I'm not too worried. I mean, Spark 2 is a tough spell, but, you know, if it's just hitting one person, and it is our strongest party member, by the way, he'll be able to withstand it, you know, no problem, really. Okay, so now, as much as it pains me, I have to run. Bye, everyone. Is this the first time I use egress on screen? No, I have before. Okay, so now we've got the ship key. And I guess I'll just leave that in the inventory, but okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get as many people up to level 20 to promote as I can. And I will BRB. Okay, so I managed to get both Grace and Irene up to level 20. Now, I'm not so sure I'm going to be able to get everyone up to 20 from this battle, but at the very least, we can get some of our healers done now. Okay, so let's go ahead and promote, and take a look at this. Look at that, 4 health, 4 MP, all stats all around. Just take a nice big jump from promotion. This is why promotion is so good. Is it just completely makes the unit better in every single way. Now we'll be able to use mithril weapons as well. So definitely a far cry from Shining Force 1, where your stats would actually decrease. Like here, look at this. Irene's gonna gain 6 health from this. Like, that is such a huge jump. Even a Cheerful Bread is only gonna give you 4 at max. So promotion is just... Our level of strength is going to quadruple from doing all this shit. But, okay. So that's these two. I want to try and see if I can't just force Symbios to 20, though. I need it. Okay. So, I'm back again, and Symbiose needs to get to 20. I need to promote him, because I want him to fight Fiale. You know, Fiale fucking with my father, that's not gonna happen. So with this Brave Apple, we went ahead and got Symbiose to 20, and we've also got Con at level 20. So these are the only 4 characters we're gonna be able to promote, unfortunately, but this will have to do for now. Yes, with this big jump in all of Symbiose's stats, we will be able to fight Fiale head on. I'll probably bring Symbiose up to like 7 or maybe 8 or 9-ish. Because again, we're gonna let Symbiose just handle Fiale by himself while the rest of us will handle all of Fiale's troops. And now let's also go ahead and promote Con. Just like Irene, looks like he's getting 6 health. Very good, very good. Master Monka! And now let's go kick Fiale's teeth in, shall we? Yeah, here's promoted Symbiose. Let's go! Alright, bitches, so we are now ready to do this battle, finally. Now, there's a couple things I want to do before we jump in here. Now, as far as Symbiose goes, so now he's promoted. I pumped him up to level 8 promoted. There's a very good reason I did that. Now, believe it or not, I guess I might as well just show this. The sword right now is actually weaker for Symbiose than his dagger is. So we can just rock the dagger full time. Well, after this battle, we'll be able to start synthesizing Mithril, so everyone can get really good equipment. That's the reason that Symbiose's Mithril dagger is stronger than his sword right now, is because that's a Mithril weapon right here, whereas the sword was not. Now, we're going to have Symbiose absolutely give Fiale the business here. So I'm going to give him a couple of healing drops. He's got his dagger. He's got the ship key. Symbiose is all good there. Oh, damn. Actually, wait. Hold on. No. There's one thing I want to do first. Motherfucker. Okay, I was waiting until Symbiose got promoted, even though it was informed to me that it doesn't matter. I actually want to use the Lucky Cookie on Symbiose right here. Now, the Lucky Cookies are really good. What this is going to do is it's going to raise Symbiose's luck by 2 right there. So this affects a lot of things. You know, how often criticals happen. You know, with higher luck, you can actually avoid getting status effects. Like the mass monks in this battle can poison you, or like the hellhounds can paralyze you, all that shit. With higher luck, you can actually avoid a lot of that crap. Okay, so, the big thing with Symbiose is he now actually has Spark level 2. He learned Spark level 1 and Spark level 2. That's really good. Another thing that is really interesting is that him and Grace are actually soulmates now. So that means their friendship bonuses will activate from 2 panels away. That is really useful. Especially because Grace does have a rather good friendship bonus, especially when fighting a certain endgame boss here in Scenario 1. Having extra magic defense and luck will help survive against a really dumb attack. I'll just say it like that, really dumb. Alright, anyway. So, Symbiose promoted is now an absolute thug. What did I call him? Big Dick, Daddy Dick? Yeah, well now he truly does qualify for that title. He is going to be able to fight Fiale pretty much one-on-one until Fiale decides, fuck this, I'm out of here. Yeah, hello, we're not going to abandon our father. That's bitch level shit, not happening. Now, a couple other things happened. I believe Noon here actually got level 3 for wands. So, Noon's magic is even stronger. Hold on, can you check this? Okay, so Spark 22 and 24. Let me take a look at Mascarin here. 20, yes. You actually can see the difference because remember, Mascarin is only at weapon level 2. So, you know, Noon is a little stronger. Also, wait. Noon also has Spark level 2. Yeah, okay, so Noon got Spark level 2. He's got his weapon level. Did Mascarin learn anything new? I don't think so. Irene does have heal 3 now, and she's got resist, which raises magic defense. That's really good against some of these bosses, especially when we fight Fiale for real, for real. Con, yeah, Con doesn't have anything new. Obright finally actually got weapon level 2 for his normal axe. That's pretty useful. Okay, they're all the same. Horst, I believe Horst got a level for his tomahawk, but he's still level 2 for maces. And then Grace, I don't think Grace has anything new. Does she have level 3 Ankh? No, okay, so Grace has nothing new. Okay, so now basically what we gotta do is absolutely wreck this bitch Fiale. So now Symbios has an attack range of 3. We'll smack him with a little spark level 2.
Rain thunder.
Rain thunder! Now get away from my father, bitch. Get some of that, yeah. Now Fiale's going to take almost no damage from Symbios. The reason, it's not because he's, you know, protected in that it's like, you know, a storyline battle, can't let him die. It's because he actually has, like one of those dark barriers. Remember that Abdark, the inferior or lesser Vandal? One that he had? Well, Fiale also has one. So, without having the Elbasum Orb here, we can't break the barrier. So, really, we can't kill Fiale. Because Fiale will leave too quickly. But really, in the battle when we do fight him, you don't actually have to use the... You disgust me. You don't have to use the Elbasum Orb on him, but it does make things go by much quicker. Alright, so Symbios should be okay because the Masked Monks have a pretty, like, standard pattern in which they move around and stuff. So if I get Symbios behind this desk, I don't believe that the Masked Monks will follow him. So it is just going to be one-on-one between Symbios and Fiale. Now, I wasn't quite able to get, you know, the majority of our force up to level 20 in this battle. I guess I was thinking about that. I was like, in my head, I remembered promoting here. But for some reason, it was at the same time, I was like, wait, did I promote here? And now I understand why. It's because in my last playthrough, I did what I did here, which is where I could get everyone up to 19 with the Masked Monks. And then, you know, for Symbios, I just used the Brave Apple, bam, and now he's level 20 and he can promote. Everyone else, you know, they can only get to level 19 off the Masked Monks. In the next battle, there's an enemy that'll get everyone to 20. So that doesn't matter because I had to do a lot of grinding in the next battle anyway because I'm going to need a lot of money. What do we have right now? Can we check? Yeah, hold on. We can. How much money do I have? I have 75,000, which might seem like a lot, but a mithril weapon usually is going to come in around 10 Gs. And considering that, like, you know, the mithril dirk is trash, I'm going to make a better one. So Symbios will need 1. Dontares will need 2. You know, Masker need, you know, just go on and on. Well, actually, Masker and Grace don't really need them. But, like, Hayward needs 1. You know, Obright will only need 1. Like, there's just so many different, like, characters that need multiple. So, it's a lot of money you're gonna need. Alright, so we'll get Symbios back here. We're just chilling with Conrad. Oh, I was like, come on, finally! Double edge or twin edge. But no. Alright, so Fiale's lost an illusion. Not that that's gonna do anything. Because Fiale, I don't think Fiale's gonna be dumb enough to go, hey, I think I'll just use a regular attack. And Irene, of course, you know, so now, like, Irene and Con and Symbios, they are just absolute fucking wrecking balls. Their stats are really high. Although Horst's attack is still good, even though he is not, whatchamacallit. Oh, here we go. Even though Horst is not, you know, like, I didn't get him to level 20 before he got promoted, because we started out with him promoted. Okay, so Noon.
Spirits, help me.
Spirits, help me! Yeah, Noon! Yo, I don't know what it is. Look at this Noon! What? I don't know what it is about Noon, but Noon right now is just the star of the show. Look at this! His level 3, 2 one-hitter quitters! Noon, come on, we need to work on friendships, my man. And still, only 1 experience point. But yeah, that's That's what Noon is going to be doing from now on. Now, Khan is also like the one character we've got who doesn't have a ranged attack. Very, very sad. Well, Eldar also doesn't, but Eldar's a flyer, so who cares? Okay, so Grace, of course Grace is also going to be hitting like a fucking truck. Well, actually, 49. Actually, yeah, because, like, what's Dantare's at? Yeah, 43. So, yes, like I was saying, Grace is hitting like a fucking truck. This battle is not going to last long, because we're just going to tear it. These enemies are really, really weak now. Like, these guys have got no chance. The mass monks are the strongest enemies on the board, and they're still, I mean, they're bitches. Let's just call it as it is. You know, Hayward and Albright are going to be getting turns. The Hydras are the slowest monsters on the board. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Sybil here, bust out that delicious halberd, and say, fuck you, Bloodborne. Although, not the game Bloodborne. Bloodborne, the game, is fucking sick nasty. Bloodborne, these skeletons here, they suck dick. Yeah, see, so what those mass monks are going to do is they're going to wait in that position. They kind of like line up and then they don't move. It's weird. Unless you like walk right up to them, that's when like they actually get triggered. Yeah, enemy AI sometimes in this game is a little wonky. I guess we're just gonna have Massacre and say, fuck it, Blaze 3, I don't care. Die, Hydra. Oh no, Mascarin. Noon is lapping you right now, girl. This is shameful, considering Mascarin is number 2 on the waifu rankings for me right now in Shining Force 3. Right? Let's see. Yeah, I think the number 1 for me on the waifu rankings is a healer in Scenario 3. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, all right, the Antares, I guess we'll head a little closer towards Symbios. Although I have no fear whatsoever about Symbios. I gave him a bunch of healing drops to heal himself. He's fine.